Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is VIPKid Teacher Casey channel, and I'm here with Melissa. Hey Melissa.
Hey! These are just the steps that you'll take. You want to fill out that application, and they are really looking for 2 years of experience. Now, it's still any kind of experience. Homeschooling, babysitting, coaching, whatever, Sunday school. But it used to be 1 year, but now it's 2 years. They are looking for a bachelor's degree. It is still in anything, but a 4-year degree. The demo lesson is only smart or recorded. That's the smart demo on your phone or the recorded demo on the portal. The difference with those two really is time. Like the time you're recording yourself teaching. So I always tell people, try to do the smart demo, and there are 2 reasons. The first is it's shorter. It's 1 slide. Okay, you go in, you read some things, you take a 5-question multiple choice quiz that's pretty easy. And then they watch the video, the example of teaching the 1 slide. You teach a word, they want to see TPR, they want to see you teach the sentences, they want a correction. And of course, you know, you're teaching to nobody on your phone. So, you know, it's just good to have somebody there to walk them through. They want something behind you, not super extra like this, but just something. So you look like you're in a dedicated classroom space. And then I always recommend giving a reward at the end. And then you can schedule your mock class. I'm just going to put a little plug in here. Online coaching is worth it. Right above where your applicant will schedule their mock class, they can schedule for mock class prep course. And we actually go through step by step what that mock class mentor is looking for. And we tell you they want this on every slide, and you need to do this, and this is important. We show you examples of props they're looking for. We go over how to give rewards and what rewards would be good, as well as reward technique. And the presentation that the coaches present, you know, it comes directly from that rubric that the mock class mentors are using. These 2 teams work very closely together to help the teachers. Now, for these steps, mock prep coaching and mock class, I do just want to throw in there, you can do both of them more than once. You can attend mock prep coaching more than once. So if you go to 1 hour and 45-minute long session and you're like, oh my gosh, that was a lot of information, and I got to practice an introduce slide, but I want to practice the apply slide or something, you can register and you can go again. And then you upload that profile while you're having that background check done. Again, don't be too perfectionist here. Like I told my most recent referrer, get something up so you can open classes on Sunday. You can change that as much as you would like, as far as like updating the video and pictures. Then you sign the contract and open those slots.
One of the questions I seem to get a lot, what can you do to get bookings?
The first thing is to have a really good profile picture, because in order to look at your profile at all, they have to click on it. So the first thing they see is your picture. So if you don't look friendly, or if your picture's dim or something, you just might not stand out. And then the second thing is the video. One teacher said she just had her son take a video with her phone, and she just spun around in a cape like a superhero and was like, I'll see you in class. And that was it.
Oh, that's cool.
Fully booked from the beginning. So it can be simple. It doesn't have to be complex, but something creative, you know. The third thing is certifications. Every chance you get to get a new certification, get it, because the more certifications you have, the more possibilities of bookings you have. So I think those are the top 3.
How does the scheduling work when slots are available, and if they schedule you or you open slots?
You open, and then hopefully they book you. And then once you're booked, don't cancel.
When I tell for people when they first start out, I will tell them to open 2 weeks in advance. Try to open the consistent times that you are available. They can book within this current week. They can book like our Sunday night, midnight there, Monday afternoon. But if you're new and you see everybody getting a frenzy, you might not get a frenzy. You might
Right.
just get booked for the current week. So you open them and you open the following week to show them that you're going to be available. All of my students for today are booked for 2 weeks out. So when you get regular students, they can book you before the frenzy. They can just kind of book ahead.
Are lesson plans given, or do you create something?
You don't create anything. It's all provided for you. It's like the best perk with VIPKid. You get to teach without all of the like stuff you left the brick and mortar school for, right? Like the lessons provided for you and just pops up automatically on that screen when you enter the classroom.
The curriculum is provided and we do get the lesson slides, but what we get to do as a teacher is have our own style as we present the material to students. We can supplement and extend the material and customize the lesson. There is nothing like teaching one-on-one. It is the most powerful, most amazing way to teach. So you get the curriculum provided, but there's so much more that you do with the curriculum once you're experienced and practiced.
Do you rely on regulars, or is it random students every time?
The regulars are the bread and butter of this business, but you want those new classes. You want the new students coming in, and then you're gonna work really hard to make them your regulars. You want your regulars that are your bread and butter, but I also make sure that I have some new students every week too, because like Sunny, you know, I teach her 7 days a week. Well, if she all decided not to take classes, or, you know, that's a lot of money if she stops taking class every day. So, you know, I want to have those other students that I'm also fostering that relationship with that will take her place if she happens to quit taking classes.
Every new student is an opportunity to become a regular. So you can multiply that 1 into 100 classes.
Meredith was asking about teacher ITs, if we are paid, and also for teacher no-shows.
You're not paid for either one of those. And for a teacher no-show, you're actually going to be charged as well. They're going to take it out of that incentive pay, $10. It hurts. You don't get paid for the class, it hurts your stats, and they take $10 of your incentive pay for a teacher.
Yeah.
When do you enter the classroom?
So I wake up at 4:15 for a 4:30 class. I walked and turned my computer on, and I've got a pretty reliable computer that can boot up and get going. I log in, and then I go and sit in the classroom 10 minutes before. I hit the little gear and I test my sound and my video, and then I leave my computer and go to the bathroom, fix my hair, and put on my glasses, and then I'm ready for class. I leave and exit the classroom after 10 minutes. So I just go in, I check everything to make sure it's working.
Do you press start class?
No. And then I come back in 2 minutes before and I wait. And I see the little clock counting down, clock. And then when the button comes up that says start class button, I hit that button and then the slides load. So it's just a way to keep away IT issues, to have enough time to always be on time.
You can give up to the 5 stars for each class. Has anybody given less than 5? I did it once when I first started.
A couple times.
I always say, here's the rest of your stars. Goodbye.
Melissa?
I have. One time, the parent left me 5 Apple reviews and apologized for a student, and I never saw him again.
In general, every class, give all the 5 stars.
Yeah. It's not normal to not give the
There are
stars.
very, very misbehaving students where I did not give all the stars for this particular class. Probably my worst class I've ever had. But all the rest of my classes, every class, I always give 5 stars.
If I could go back, what would I tell myself? I would ask for feedback, because I do that now. I just ask every time. And the second thing is, when you're building rapport, I was trying to tell them about me. This is me. I want you to like me. And I've learned that it's more important to learn about them, focus on them, make it about them, not about you.
Well, this is something that I did, but I say take a lot of workshops when you're a newbie. You learn a lot. So just take as many as you can.
Workshops are really important. I can't say enough good things about. I'm surprised that people don't. If you want to become a better teacher and get more bookings, you're a better teacher through workshops.
Yeah.
If I could go back in time, I'd tell myself, these are my first few months bookings. In November 16, December 23, January 50, February 80, and now I'm fully booked at 160 a month.
Wow.
So, hey, it works for you. You can do it. That's what I would say.
Thank you so much. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. See you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.